Hoy intento a daros la
Today
bienvenida en vuestro
I
idioma,
will
si es
try
posible.
to invite all of you in your
Benvinguts,
own languages.
bem-vindas, bem-vindos. Maligayang pagdating. Yokoso, benvenuto, benvenuta. Huan Ying, suswagatam. Bienvenue. Welcome. Bienvenidas y bienvenidos a todas y todos.
Welcome to all of you to this EGC.
Una bienvenida especial
A
a
special
nuestras
welcome
queridas hermanas
to our dear
que desde
sisters
vuestras comunidades
who are
estáis
from your own
acompañándonos.
community. You are supporting us
Vuestra presencia,
with your
aunque
presence,
virtual,
and
es
though
nuestra
online,
fuerza.
and with your
Muchas
strength.
gracias y
This gives us
bienvenidas
also strength.
todas
Thank you very much
a
to one and
esta
all.
última sesión de nuestro CGA,
Welcome to this last
el
session
cierre.
of EGC, the closing ceremony.
Jesús nos ha prometido
Jesus
de
has
estar con
promised us
nosotros
to be with us
siempre
always
hasta el final de los tiempos.
till the end of the
A lo
time.
largo de estos días del CGA,
In all
hemos
these days of
experimentado su
EGC,
presencia
we have
con
experienced His
y entre
presence
nosotras.
with us and among us.
Nuestros corazones
Our
rebosan
hearts
de gratitud
are filled with gratitude
al Señor nuestro Dios.
to the Lord, to our Lord
Pedimos
Jesus
sus
Christ.
bendiciones para
We ask
todos
for His
y
blessings
todas,
for all of us
de manera especial
in a
para aquellas
special way
personas
for those people
que han hecho
who need,
posible
who are
y exitoso
in trouble or
este
who are
evento
in
del
difficulties.
CGA en todos los sentidos.
In
Empezamos este momento del cierre en
Let
el
us
nombre de
begin
la
this
Santísima
session
Trinidad.
of closing ceremony in the
Todos
name of the
juntos
Holy
vamos a
Trinity.
decir en el nombre del
Together,
Padre,
let us say
del
in the
Hijo,
name of the
del
Father
Espíritu
and of the Son
Santo.
and of the Holy
Amén.
Spirit. Amen.
Santa Joaquina de Vedruna,
Saint
ruega por
Joaquina of
nosotros.
Vedruna, pray for us.
Hay un momento muy serio, parece, ¿no?
It looks as if it's very
Todas cosas
serious
parecen muy
moment,
serias.
no? All look
Vamos.
so serious.
Todo tiene un principio
Come on.
y un
Everything
final.
has a beginning
El
and an end.
nacimiento
The
y la
birth
muerte.
and the death.
Se empieza un viaje y se
If
termina.
we start a journey, it has to
Hay
get
que
over.
decir
We
adiós
we have to say
para
bye
volver a
to
encontrarse.
meet once again
El 10 de abril
on the 10th of
inauguramos
April.
el
We
CGA.
started the EGC.
Hoy,
We
día
inaugurated it,
25,
and today on the
celebramos
25th
la clausura.
we are celebrating the closing
Hoy no he
ceremony.
venido con un coco
Today I have not come
ni
with a
una
coconut
manzana,
as I did on the first day,
sino con una llave. ¿Puedes ver?
but I have come with a key. Can you
una
all see?
llave
One key.
que va a cerrar
So
la
this is
puerta
for
oficial
closing.
del CGA de
We are
15
going to
días,
close
solo
the
15
door
días,
of
pero al mismo
EGC.
tiempo
But at the same
va
time,
a abrir
we are
otra
going to
puerta
open
de
other
nuestra
doors
realidad,
to our
nuestra
reality,
vida cotidiana,
our daily life,
en vida en misión,
our life in mission,
viviendo y dando vida,
seeing
sirviendo,
and giving
cuidando
life,
nuestra casa común
taking
y
care of the
así
Mother Earth,
construyendo
and
el
like that,
reino de Dios.
constructing the kingdom of God.
Los jóvenes japoneses
The
celebraron la visita
Japanese
del Papa
young people
Francisco
of
a
Japan,
Japón,
when prepared
diciéndole,
a song when Pope went to
protégemos
visit
la
them
vida,
there. That is called
protégemos este
Let Us
mundo,
Protect Life,
porque somos uno
because
con
we
el
are
poder
one
del amor.
in the power of love.
Es el poder del amor que nos
It
ha
is the
unido
power of love
estos días, ¿no?
that unites us
Entonces
in these
vamos a
days.
unirnos a los
So
sentimientos
come,
de
let
esta
us unite ourselves
canción.
with this song.
Vamos a proteger la vida, el
Let us
mundo
protect
y
life,
a unas u
the
otras,
world,
¿no?
and one another.
Ah, cualquier sea la
Whatever be
experiencia
the
en la
experience in
vida,
our lives,
hace
it leaves
surgir
some
en
mark
nosotros
within us, and
este
we
sentimiento de
always like to
compartir
share
la
that with
experiencia con los
others.
demás. Estos días
These days,
hemos recibido
we
muchos
received a
mensajes
lot of
de
messages
aprecio, de
of
agradecimiento, de
appreciation,
alegría, de
thanksgiving,
orgullo
joy,
por formar
and
parte
being
de la
proud of
familia
being part
Vedruna.
of this Vedruna family.
A muchos les gustaría compartir
And
su
mm,
experiencia,
many of you would like to
pero
share your
el tiempo
experiences,
no
but
nos
because
lo
of the lack of
permite.
time, we
Sin
are not able to
embargo,
do that. But still,
tenemos algunas
we
personas
have some persons
que van a compartir
who are
con
going to share
nosotras las
their
experiencias del
experiences
CGA
of
2021.
EGC 2021
Y
with
cada
us.
una de estas personas
And each
tendrán
of these persons have got 2
dos
minutes,
minutos
just
para su
2 minutes
compartir.
for their sharing.
Así que yo invito,
So
vamos a
I
empezar
invite,
con África.
let us start
Hermana
with
Nuria
Africa. Sister
de
Nuria
África.
from Africa.
Hermana Nuria.
Bueno, buenos días a todo el mundo.
Good morning to all of you.
Yo soy María Nuria
I am
Solá, de la
Maria
provincia
Nuria
de
from the
África,
province of
en el
Africa. I am
servicio de
at the
Pólona,
service
forma parte
as
del
the
equipo
procurator,
provincial.
and I also
Llevo
form
60
part
años
of
en la
the provincial
congregación,
team.
los
60 years I am in the
cuales 32
congregation, and
en
most of
África.
these years I
Me
spend in
siento
Africa.
africana, hermanas
I
y
feel as African
sin
myself,
renunciar a mis
although I am from
raíces,
Spain.
como decía
I
aquella
have to
Santa Liga.
renounce my
A
own root.
medida que
As one
avanzo en edad,
famous
siento mis
Pedro
raíces con más
said,
fuerza.
as I
Sin
grow in
raíces
age,
no
I
podemos
feel God's
crecer
grace and His
ni
strength
vivir.
also more.
También, como decía un
I, without
en
root, we
Benedictino,
can neither live nor grow.
fidelidad
And
a
also there is
Dios,
one
al
Benedictine
pueblo donde
monk
nacimos
who
y
said,
donde
we
también
need to say
vivimos.
goodbye to our
No voy a decir
birthplace and
muchas
at times to
cosas.
the place
Soy
where we
mujer de
live
pocas
also.
palabras. Mi
I
manera
am
de
not
ser
going to
es
talk
hacer.
much because I am a woman of few
Como
words.
provincia, primero que
As a
todo,
province,
damos
first of
gracias al
all,
equipo
I want to
federal
thank the general
por
team
su
for this
organización y decisión
organization,
de
for this
ofrecer la
opportunity of
oportunidad
making it
de
possible
realizar
online
esta
as it
asamblea
is in the
de
project
una
of the
manera
kingdom of
virtual,
God.
como proyecto del reino y abriendo la puerta a todas las
And
hermanas,
this way
laicos, laicas,
opening
amigos,
the
amigas, en este momento
door
de incertidumbre
to
de
many
pandemia.
more
Me
people,
da una gran
laity,
alegría poder
friends, and
comunicar
it,
con
at this
todos
time
y
of pandemic.
manifestar lo que siento y
It
hemos
gives me
sentido
great
estos
joy
días de
to
aflicción.
be able to
Una gran
communicate to all
familia
and
al
manifest all that
seguimiento
I feel
fatiga.
during this
Sí,
time of EGC.
tengo un
It
sentimiento de
is a
gozo y
great
de
family
esperanza.
that follows in the
Primero de
footsteps of
gozo
Saint
por todo
Joaquina.
lo vivido, escuchado,
Yes,
reflexionado,
I have a feeling
compartido.
of joy
He
and
gozado
hope.
en constatar
First
la
of
riqueza
all,
humana,
joy for all that I
espiritual,
lived, reflected, shared.
intelectual,
I enjoyed
intercultural
nurturing myself
de toda
spiritually,
África
intellectually, and
y que
interculturally
como
in this
congregación
journey that
poseemos
we have
y
made as a congregation in order to put all
ponemos al
at the
servicio
service
del
of the
reino.
kingdom.
Junto con mis
Along with the sisters
hermanas
of the
de
provincial
equipo, pido
team,
el apoyo,
I
cercanía y
express my
colaboración
gratitude
de
for the
nuestra
les
closeness
comunidad
that
soutiens de
we
toutes les sœurs qui étaient
experienced,
présentes
nuestra
dans l'assemblée
that
provincia.
you have showed
et
from
tout le
each
respect et
province.
l'intérêt
We
que vous
are a
avez montré pour
great
notre
and
province
big
Somos
family,
d'Afrique.
una gran
and with this deep experience,
Valerie, hay que
we
cambiar la
feel
cabina.
that we
Valerie.
need to be a
Réduite
big
grâce aux moyens
family.
de communication.
en realidad
En
siento
réalité,
y nos sentimos una gran
And I
familia.
really
je
Os
feel
vais
sens, je
that
me
we
conociendo y
sens
are a
otras
big
hemos ido
family
partie d'une
conociendo
grande
with
estos
known
famille,
días.
faces, and some we
avec
are
des
coming
visages
to
que je ne
know
connaissais
these
pas et
days.
des visages que
He
je
pedido
connaissais,
de
d'autres
una
que j'ai
manera
commencé à
especial
connaître
el
pendant ces
In a
jours-ci.
entusiasmo,
special
el
way,
amor y
I
el
want to
cariño de los
thank and
laicos y sus
acknowledge
laicas
the
vedrunas,
closeness and
especialmente
concern
y
L'attention et
that the
eficazmente
Vedruna
son nuestros
laity
hermanos y
showed.
hermanas
vraiment
que de una
notre
Really,
manera u
they are
otra
our own
compartimos
brothers
el
and
mismo
sisters
nous
in
carisma.
one
partageons le
way or
même charisme.
another
Creo
because
que
we share
todos
the same
hemos
charism.
gozado de esta cercanía que nos ha
I feel
proporcionado
that
la
all of us
técnica, aunque ha
enjoyed
habido
the
momentos
closeness
de
that the
desconexión,
technology had brought us.
dificultades de ver y
Though there
oír,
were
pero a veces
moments of
las
difficulty
dificultades nos
and
ayudan
we
a
remained
saber
without
esperar
connection,
y
but these
aceptar la
difficult
realidad.
moments helps us
Malgré
and
ça,
also
on
teaches
a
us
réussi
to
à
También quiero
wait and
tenir
manifestar
accept the
el
d'avoir
reality.
la patience de se
todo y sobre
reconnecter
todo las
et la
esperanzas
Above
patience
de
all,
cada
I
una de las
want to
comisiones
express my
nos
thanks
descubrir que hay vida
to
y
all the
cuánta vida
qui
commissions
nous a
tiene
permis
who
en
de
esta
showed
toucher, de
us
pouvoir
persona.
sentir qu'il y a
all
Se
une
ha
the
vie.
wealth
trazado
that
una
we
ruta a
have.
seguir gracias a los
Nous
aportes de
avons
Thanks
cada
to
uno.
one and all,
tracé
I
une
have the
Tenemos la
assurance and hope
satisfacción
direction
that
y la
Joaquina is
esperanza
accompanying
de que
us,
Joaquina nos
and we have a
acompaña en
long way
este
to
camino
go.
de
We all
reelaboración
et la
know
de todo lo
sécurité de
dicho.
sentir
that
que le
it is a
Seigneur
long way, but
Joaquina nous
the
Aprendido
accompagne.
protection
y
of
proclamado.
Jesus
À
and
partir de tout ce
protection
que
of
El
nous avons
Mary,
horizonte es
vécu,
amplio,
along with
proclamé,
quizá el
Joaquina,
camino
will
largo,
always accompany
et
pero
us.
la
l'horizon est
fe y
sage
la confianza en Jesús
et le
y la
chemin est
protección de
sûr.
María Santísima
Mais nous sentons que
junto
Marie
con
nous
Joaquina
protège et
nos
avec
acompañan.
Joaquina, nous sentons qu'il nous accompagne.
Muchas gracias.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very
Muchas
much.
gracias, Nuria. Un aplauso. Muchas gracias, Nuria, por tu compartir.
Thank you very
Y
much,
ahora
Nuria,
vamos
for
a
your
Vedruna,
sharing.
América.
Now we are going to Vedruna,
Escuchar
America.
a Flor
We will
María.
listen to Flor
Flor
Maria from America.
Gracias. Yo había enviado una pantalla para
Thank
que
you.
puedan traducir.
I have
Sent
sent a document before to be shared. If you all can share screen.
Soy Flor María Garrido,
I
chilena,
am Flor
y presto el
Maria
servicio
from
de
Chile.
secretaria
I am the
provincial de la
Secretary
provincia de Vedruna
Provincial
América. Quiero
in
compartir
the
lo que ha
Vedruna
sido mi
America
experiencia
province.
en este CGA.
I want to share my experience of this
Por
EGC.
favor, siguiente. Mi experiencia.
My
Ha sido
experience.
una experiencia
It is an
familia
experience
amplia.
of extended
El compartir
family
la vida con
where
sus
we
alegrías y
shared the
tristezas,
life
nuestros
with joys and
sueños,
sorrows,
desafíos,
dreams,
de hermanos y
challenges
laicos de esta gran
of
familia
sisters
extendida por
and
el
the
mundo
laity in this
y en
great
estrecha relación
family
con otras congregaciones
throughout the
institucionales.
world, and we are
Ha
in
sido
close
también un
relationship
ejercicio
with
de
other congregations
corresponsabilidad
and
que nos
institutions.
hace sentir que el caminar en
It was also
fidelidad al
experience
Señor
of
no es
co-responsibility.
tarea
It made
personal
us
o de
feel that
comunidad local,
working in
sino que
fidelity
es
to the
tarea de
Lord is
todas
not
para
a
poder
personal
avanzar,
or local
aunque
task,
vayamos a ritmo
but it
diferente.
is a task of all
Es también
to
una
be
experiencia de la
contributed
valoración
to go
de la
ahead,
palabra de
though
cada
we
uno,
have different ways of
experimentada
doing
en
it.
la escucha atenta y
It is also an
respetuosa,
experience of
en la opinión de cada
appreciation of
uno,
the word
porque en
of
cada
each one,
persona
experienced
el
because they
Señor nos
listened
habla.
attentively in the
Ha sido
opinion of each
también
one, because
tiempo de
each person
gracia,
in
de
each person
encuentro
Lord was
con
talking
Dios
to us.
y las hermanas
It
y
was also a
hermanos,
time of grace.
donde el
It was
Señor
meeting
nos
with
ha
God and with our
hablado,
brothers and sisters.
interpelado,
The Lord
llamado
has spoken to
y
us,
enviado a la misión
challenged us,
con
called us,
fuerza
and sent us
renovada
on a
por
mission
este encuentro.
with a renewed
Gracias por
strength
permitirme,
by this encounter.
permitirnos a tantos compartir
Thank
esta
you for
experiencia.
allowing me and allowing us to share this experience. Thank you very much.
Muchas gracias, Flor, por tu compartir.
Thank
Y
you
ahora
very much,
invitamos
Flor,
a
for
Puy,
sharing.
de
Now we are
provincia de
inviting
Europa.
Puy
Puy,
from province of Europe.
Ok. Doy muchas gracias a
I
la
thank
familia
the
por haber
family
sido
for
invitada a
inviting me to participate.
y a Dios
I thank God for
por formar
calling
parte
me
de esta
to be
familia
part of this
que descansa
family,
mi sed de pertenencia
and my
y me
heart
alegra
is
el
really
corazón.
filled with joy.
Que me regala un modo de ser y de
It
estar
is
en la
a
vida,
gift that is given to
abrazando,
me to
acompañando
be
siempre,
embracing and
levantando,
accompanying
incluyendo,
always,
un querer ser como Jesús, el
taking
de
in
Nazaret.
and including all, called to be like
He
Jesus of
recibido más
Nazareth.
conciencia de que formo
I
parte de un grupo
realize
de
that I
varones y
form
mujeres
part
que
of
viven encendidos
the
en un
men and
amor
women
con
who live the
mayúsculas,
love
presente, vivo,
that
que
is
lanza la
present
vida,
and alive.
el que visitó y transformó a Joaquina
That
y al que
love
Joaquina
which
se entregó por
transformed
entero,
Jokina,
para que
and
nos
which
sigamos
we, so
haciendo
that we may continue
hermanas,
to be
estando
more
muy
human,
cerca de
being close
mujeres,
to the
jóvenes,
men,
hermanas y hermanos
women,
sufrientes.
and
Allí donde
suffering
estemos cada
humanity,
grupo y cada
and
miembro
wherever
de
we are
Vedruna.
present.
Más conciencia recibo
I also
también de ser
receive
familia con
more,
muchos
become aware
desafíos y
of this family. The
dificultades,
family
algunas bien
that has got
serias.
difficulties,
En cada
challenges,
provincia
but
lo
it is of
sabemos.
all. We
Y esas
know it.
dificultades siento que son
The
de
great thing
todas.
is that
Lo
we are
hermoso
not
es que
stopping
nos
there. We are
podemos
able to stand
sostener,
up. We are
acoger en
take up
ellas
the
y seguir
difficulties
pensando
and
juntas
continue
cómo
together
atravesarlas.
and think to overcome this.
He experimentado que somos
I
comunión,
experience
una
that we are
sola
a
cosa,
communion.
en una diversidad
We
tan
are,
grande y
there
tan
is a big
preciosa.
diversity, but it is
Hay una
beautiful.
sintonía
There is also
profunda, un
deep,
mismo
same
fuego,
tune,
quizás
same
ocultamente.
fire,
Y he vivido
maybe
el reto de
hidden.
intentar
I live the
escuchar,
challenges of
dialogar, hasta
listening,
comprender.
dialogue,
En esta
and
diversidad
come to
y
an
con la
understanding.
limitación de estar encajadas en
Though
una
there was
franja
a difficulty
horaria
of
que no
remaining in
permite
the time
más.
frame,
Pero esa no
but that
será
does
piedra
not
que no
mean
se
we
pueda
cannot move
levantar,
this stone,
porque el trabajo y la conexión
because
continúan.
the work online
Me
will
doy cuenta
continue.
más ahora de que
I
solo unidas
realize
en la
that
familia,
united
juntas
as
y
one
junto a otras
family,
personas y
we can
grupos,
give
podremos dar
concrete
respuesta duradera
response
de modo local y
globally to
global
this
a nuestro
wounded,
mundo herido,
to this world
necesitado
that
de
is
tanto
wounded,
cuidado,
that needs a
consuelo
lot
y
of care,
escucha.
consolation, and listening
Me
heart.
siento más responsable de vivir a
I
fondo
feel
la
called to
vocación
live my
recibida y de
vocation
anunciarla,
deeply and
cantarla,
to share
proponerla.
it with others.
Recibo aliento
I
para
receive
seguir dando la
strength
vida en lo
to
sencillo y
keep
determinante
giving
de cada
life
día,
in simple things of
enlazada a tantas
day every
hermanas y
day,
seglares
along with
que
so
han
many sisters and
desgastado y
laity who
desgastan
give their
hoy el
help
ante o no de
continuously,
mis ojos
generously,
y asistencia,
passionately.
fiel y
These are
amorosamente,
also witnesses in my
apasionadamente.
life journey.
Son las testigos que señalan el camino.
These are real
Sigamos juntas y juntos adelante.
witnesses that
Son tantos
lighten
los
my way.
gritos,
Let
es
us
tanta
go
la vida
ahead
que está en
together.
juego,
There is so
es
much
tanto
cries in the
lo que hemos
world.
recibido.
There is also so much that we have received. Thank you very much.
¿Ya? Muchas gracias, Pui. Y de aquí vamos a las Filipinas. Y Margie va a compartir con nosotras sus experiencias. Margie.
Parece que Margie não está conectada.
De Filipinas vamos a India. Después podemos volver. Y Reka va a compartir con nosotras sus experiencias. Reka.
Good evening to each one of you. I'm Rekha from India. I too am in the provincial team. I'm so very happy to have this experience of participating in the enlarged General Council meeting. It is my first experience and it has left me with a very good taste. I'm deeply impressed with the whole panorama of the part of the organization, using of new technology, the big sala, the small rooms, the mini assembly, the translation cabins, the technical room. Oh, what a blessing of a digital world! And what a creativity and hard work of us general and team, communication and technical teams. A big applause to all of you dear sisters and to all those who collaborated in the success of this EGC. I am deeply touched with the flexibility of our general and team. Though EGC was planned in Japan with several reasons that we have already seen, due to the second wave of pandemic, they took quick decision and shifted it to online, connecting whole Vedruna family from all 4 continents. Everything worked so promptly and smoothly. The content and themes were well selected, connecting to the global reality of our time. It triggered in me layers of ripples of more enthusiasm, motivation, rekindle inner strength, hope, change of look, deeper commitment of reaching out to others, and have broadened my horizon. The methodology and monitoring were very good, analytical, and understandable. The active participation and sharing of our sisters in the groups and the agility and availability of our coordinators and secretaries really enriched and inspired me. Though limited time and many topics to cover up, we made time to share our joys, sorrows, concern, and challenges of our sisters in the different provinces and delegation like Africa, Japan, the Philippines, and India. No hurdles can stop us, whether it is pandemic or difficult political situation. Our life in the community and mission go on. After all, we are the diligent daughters of Saint Joachina, who opened her arms to embrace the needs of the whole world. I was delighted to see the beautiful faces of our sisters and the extended Vedruna family, laity, and friends. I experienced vibrations of sisterly love and synergy running all through. What a joy to see that our charism is expanding, growing, and giving life in different parts of the world. I want to thank to our dear General Sister Maria Ines and team and all the commissions involved for this beautiful encounter of EGC 2021. We go forth empowered to defend and give life to all. Last but not least, a warm hug and thanks to each one of you.
Thank you very much, Rekha. Now we are going to listen to Ryoko from the province of Japan. Ryoko? Yes.
Sí. Soy Ryoko
I
Hasunuma
am
de la
Ryoko
provincia de
Asunuma
Japón.
from the province of Japan.
Me gustaría
I want
compartir
to share with you all
honestamente lo que he
honestly what I
experimentado en mi
experienced
interior.
in my inner self.
En primer
First
lugar,
of all,
he
I
experimentado mis
realized
propias
my own
limitaciones y
limitations and
debilidades.
difficulties.
Esto se ha debido
This
en
is
parte
also
al
part of
cansancio
because of the
por las
tiredness
franjas
that I
horarias
felt because
que
of the late
duraban hasta el
hours,
final del
that is
día en
almost
Japón,
till 12
pero
midnight.
sobre todo ha
But
sido
above
una
all, it was an
experiencia de
experience
pobreza
of my own
debido a la
poverty to
dificultad
cope
con el
up with
idioma.
the difficulty of language.
He dedicado mucho
I
tiempo y
dedicated
esfuerzo
many
a la
hours of
preparación,
preparation,
pero
but
aún
still
así ha
it
sido
was
difícil
difficult
para
for
mí.
me.
También he tenido
I
sensación de
also felt
impotencia y
the
ansiedad al
helplessness and anxiety
enfrentarme a
to
varias
listen to the
realidades
different realities
como miembro
as
del
the
equipo
member
provincial
of the
recién nombrado.
provincial team.
Sin embargo,
Still,
lo que siento ahora es
now
una
I
gran
feel it
alegría,
is a great joy
porque
because
a través del
through the
diálogo,
dialogue, different
opiniones
opinions
distintas
and sharing
y de nuestro
and
compartir,
sharing
he
in common,
recibido mucha
I
luz,
received
esperanza
so much of
y nuevas
insights,
perspectivas
hope, and new
y muchas
perspectives,
cosas.
and
También
much more.
he experimentado vuestra
I
amabilidad,
also experienced
generosidad y
your
paciencia
love,
al
generosity,
aceptarme,
and
animarme y
patience
tratar
in
de
accepting me,
entender mi pobre español.
encouraging me, and try to
Ha
understand my
sido
poor
una
Spanish.
verdadera experiencia de la
It was
familia.
a real experience of the family.
Es duro darme cuenta de
It is
mi
true that I
pobreza
became
y
aware of my
esta
littleness,
pobreza que
the
siento en
poverty
mí,
that I feel
pero
within me.
ella también
But that
forma parte
also,
de esta alegría tan grande
but there
que
is also a great
experimento.
joy that I experience.
No tengo
I
palabras
don't
para
have words to
expresar
express sufficiently
suficientemente
the gratitude that I feel
por la ayuda
within
y la amistad
for
que
all
me
the
habéis
help
brindado.
and the friendship that
Muchísimas
you have
gracias.
shared with
Arigatou
me.
gozaimasu.
Thank you very much. Arigato.
Ryoko. Thank you very much.
Thank
Muchas
you very
gracias.
much, Ryoko.
Y ahora vamos a escuchar a
Now
un miembro
we are
del
going to
laicado
listen
Vedruna,
to Vedruna
Pilar
lady,
Alledo.
Pilar.
Pilar.
Pilar, are you there?
Pilar.
Yes, she's there.
Hindi na ma-recognize ang name. Okay na.
Pilar, abre el micrófono.
¿Se me oye ahora?
Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Pilar, now yes.
Vale. Hola a todas.
Hello to all. I am Pilar and I form part of the link person of the Vedruna laity. For me, as a Vedruna lay woman, it was an enriching experience that I listened to in the EGC. The central theme, as it opened up to something big, as an implication regarding the situation of women in the church and also in the society in general. As we have listened to the different voices of the continents, we saw the need to make it visible the feminine face of God in the church and in the world. We need to learn to embrace with tenderness and patience the suffering and the needs of our brothers and sisters. That is very important. Thanks to all those who shared, because they brought us closer to this different vision. I believe that I shared with us, they shared with us from the depth with attitude of discernment and collaboration. The open dialogue that we had about the identity and mission was an important step ahead. We want to walk ahead and we want to do it all together. So that widens our way of looking at things as a Vedruna charismatic family. I felt that this process of coming closer to our own selves and recognizing ourselves, we are doing it with a lot of maturity and open dialogue and participation. The journey is very long. We need to cultivate the disposition is always good. So thank you very much to one and all for making this EGC possible for many days, for your work, for your presence and your sharing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Pilar. Now I think Margie has come back, so we will give to Margie. Margie, now words to you. Mic to you.
Margie, your microphone.
Unmute. Yeah. Okay, good evening. First of all, I'm very sorry because I transferred from the office to the this one. Okay. Since this virtual EGC we did for the first time in history of the congregation, I felt a little nervous yet excited also to see the many faces of the Vedruna family in the 4 continents. To prepare myself for this, we tried to see to it that Wi-Fi will be functioning well, and at the same time, I had asked Sister Felisa, the only Spanish sister left in the Philippines, to give me classes in Spanish. Every day for 2 months, we had practice of conversation. This gives me a little confidence, but still I needed to learn more. Regarding the timetable, since our meeting is nighttime here, during the day, I still work in the office of the Vedruna Foundation Incorporated and also in the delegation, especially for some urgent matters. I am grateful to my community that in this time of EGC, they relieve me of household chores so that I may be able to concentrate on the EGC. All that has been, the talks, the sharing in small groups, and the big groups, the chatting, I appreciate them all. As the days goes by, I felt more at home with our sisters, and this time too with the presence of lay people. I admire our Vedruna lay and the lay professors and collaborators. They are very active and generous to share their talents. I have seen also the many talents of our sisters. Our family is continuously growing, and the dream of Wakina to extend her arms to the whole world to remedy the needs of the people amidst pandemic and storms and other calamities, in spite of our lack of personnel and financial resources, the mission is continuously being realized. I felt that she is very present in our journey. Thank you very much, and may Saint Joaquina continue to intercede for us so that we may only do His will, nothing more, nothing less, and nothing else.
Thank you, Margie.
Gracias.
Thank you
Y
very
ahora
much. And now
vamos a
we
escuchar a
are
David
going to listen
Pena,
to David,
laico de la
a lay
Comisión
person from the
Identidad y
Commission of
Misión.
Identity and Mission.
David.
David.
Hola, buenas tardes,
Hello,
buenos días,
good
buenas
evening,
noches.
good morning, or good night.
Bueno, pues soy
I
David
am
Pena
David.
Izquierdo y he
I
participado en el CCA como
participated in the
invitado en la
EGC as
sesión
an
de
invitee
presentación
in
del
the
documento
presentation of the
sobre
document of
identidad y misión
identity and
al
mission.
formar parte de la
As
comisión y también en la sesión de día
I am the
siguiente
part of
sobre
the
las nuevas
commission,
formas de
and I also
vinculación
participated in the
e
following
inclusión
day
de
with the
los
link
laicos.
persons of the lay
Y esto ha
Vedruna.
sido por formar parte, por
This
ser parte
happened
y por
because I
sentirme
am
parte
part
de
of
la
the
familia
commission,
Vedruna.
and also
Por
I
ese
feel
mismo,
part of the
pues
family.
desde aquí desde
And
casa
for the
han
same
podido
reason, from here, from my
seguir muy
home,
atentos la marcha
we
del
followed more
capítulo
closely the
allá en el
general chapter which was
2017,
held in
leyendo las
2017.
reseñas y viendo algunos vídeos que nos
We
iban
kept
llegando y
reading the
después también
news and
leyendo
all
el
that was
documento
published in
recopilatorio.
the web
Nos
page.
alegró mucho y nos llamó mucho la
Later, we read
atención
the chapter
comprobar
document
cómo
also.
se hacía
I'm very happy to
explícita
know
la realidad de
how
las nuevas
explicitly
vinculaciones a la
expresses
familia
the
Vedruna
reality and the
y
new
nos
way of
llenó de
linking
alegría y
persons
también
to
de
the family.
responsabilidad
We are also happy
el
with
que
our
me invitas a formar
responsibility
parte
that you called
de
us
la
to be part
comisión
of
y
the
posteriormente
commission
participar también
and
en
later
este CCA.
invited me to
Así que agradezco
participate
también
in
desde
this
aquí
EGC.
a todas las que
So I
estáis
thank
confiando
also
en
from here
nosotros.
for all those who
Verdaderamente
trusted us.
creo y siento que se está llevando a
Really,
cabo
I
la
feel
encomienda
that we are
del
putting into
capítulo
practice all
y
that we
somos
discussed in
muchos y
the
en
general
diferentes
chapter.
diversas
We are so
vinculaciones quienes
many,
estamos
and there are
participando
different types
de
of
estos acontecimientos históricos
inclusion.
para
We are
la familia
participating in
Vedruna.
the historic
Y
event
fijaos
of
que
the
ya
Vedruna
no
family.
los nombro como
If
congregación
you
Vedruna,
notice,
pues yo creo que
I
ya
don't name
somos
it
algo más.
anymore as a
Somos
congregation
familia
because
y
we
esto
are
es lo que he
something
podido
more. We are
comprobar
the family.
de esta manera
So that
más
I
formal
can give
o
witness to that
institucional
because we
en estos
are
días.
not so formal or
Siento que se está
institutional.
avanzando mucho
I
y a
feel
pesar de que la
we go
pandemia
ahead
haya
very much
paralizado o
in spite of
retrasado
the
algunas
situation
cosas,
of
también
coronavirus
ha posibilitado
and
y ha
that has
facilitado
paralyzed or
otras
delayed
muchas.
certain things. It all
Pero agradezco
and
vuestra
at the same
generosidad
time it
al
also made it
abrir
possible
estos
many other
encuentros
things.
y la
I
oportunidad de
thank you for
participar
the
en esta
generosity
reunión,
to open the doors
que es lo que
so
nos
that we could
fortalece en el
also
vínculo
participate in it.
y es algo que
And
ahora se
because
encuentra
this
bien
is what's
como
strengthening
llamado.
us, strengthening our
En estos
link,
días han
and
sido
this is
muchos los
also I
asuntos
feel as
que se han
as a
tratado
call.
y seguro que muchos
These
todavía
days there
requieren
were
más
many points
profundización,
we
más
discussed, and I'm sure
más
there
reflexión
are
y
many
más
pending to
oración.
be deepened,
Pero
reflected
siento que
or prayed
este
over.
enfoque
I feel
histórico,
this
como digo, para nuestra
EGC is a
familia
historic
ha
event
hecho
to
que todos
our
nos
for our
sintamos,
Vedruna
al igual que
family,
Joaquina,
and this
abrazados por
call
el espíritu
of
y llamados a
I
ser
feel that we are
y
like
a
Saint
hacer
Joaquina,
familia y así
embraced by the
remediar todas
spirit
las
and called to
necesidades
be
de los
and to make
pueblos.
a family
Y
and to
este
remedy the
es mi
needs of the
sentir.
whole world. This is what I wanted to
Muchas
share.
gracias, David.
Thank you very much, David,
Y ahora
for your
todos
sharing.
podemos dar un aplauso
Now
a
you
todas
can
las
give
personas que han
a big
compartido sus
applause to
experiencias.
all those who
Un aplauso.
shared their experiences.
Y muchas gracias
And
a cada uno.
thanks to one and all.
Y avanzamos.
Come, let us move ahead.
La quien abrió
The
el
one who
CLA
opened
con
the
sus
EGC
palabras
with
de
her
apertura
words
va a cerrar
also is going to close
la apertura
the
o el
opening
cierre.
and closing.
Depende de
It
quién
depends
lo
on
haga.
the one who does it.
Solo se me ocurre una
I
persona
can think of
que lo
just
hace
one person who does it so well, because her mouth speaks only what her heart feels. Her words is always full of love. I invite our dear sister Maria Inés to share with us her words. Maria Inés, mic to you. Thank you very much, Fatima. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening to all. Today we have this opportunity, the grace, the joy of meeting one another again through this online media. Dear family, how much joy it gives me to meet again at the end of this event, what we call it Enlarged Gentle Council. We greet you and thank you, the Vedruna family, for your presence, for your interest uh, in all that we have lived. Thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. Our experience in this meeting has been very important for the novelty of the meeting through the network. Within the limits that undoubtedly it had, we have experienced a new form of presence and connections. It is a gift for our family, generating new bonds, widening our vision and hearts. Something new is being born in the midst of the pandemic that is still present in our world, and these days also in several of our communities in India, especially in Peru. We have seen forced to change the organizational method and to do it online with a positive effort. The widening of the participation of the Vedruna family that opens new path. These advantages that we are experiencing allow us to think that this already marks a before and an after. Our house has opened its door in this significant moment. The communication with the outside world and among us through the networks, the website, Facebook, YouTube, all that has been essential to involve us in this event with a lot of complicity. Thank you for the follow-up that has been given on the daily basis with the effort of and preparation of a good team, and that has been ready every day. To all those who have made it possible, thank you, thank you, thank you. We try to change our vision, gaze throughout these days, listening. We try to change our way of looking at things, listening to His word, the words of the Lord, the risen Lord, the words of the brothers, our sisters, and also laity. It kept warming up our hearts, and we are recognizing the Lord in the midst of our communities, in the great human community. In this Easter season, the risen Lord had made himself present in the midst of our community. We have listened to his message of peace, making possible an open and sincere dialogue, encouraging us on our way in our daily work with courage, endurance, creativity, and good humor. He made himself present, showing us his wounds in the wounds of our society and of the earth. It has been manifested in the desire and commitment to change our way of living, committed to the dignity of women in society and in a more synodal and prophetic church. We are determined to revise our internal organization for a better response to the needs of today, considering the new congregational phase of the Vedruna family. Today, in the fourth Sunday of Easter, in the church, we listen to Jesus who tells us, I am the good shepherd, and he is ready to accompany us through the dark places, in the tiredness, in the joys of our life, always, as we go to Galilee, because he promised us that we will see him there. At the end of this EGC, life continues its routine, and it is a great opportunities of daily life. I want to make a special mention of Jokina, who on liturgical day like today, on April 12th, 1959, the church proclaimed her a saint. With this public gesture, we are told that her experience of Christian life as a woman, a mother, wife, a widow, and foundress is an inspiration for the whole Vedruna family. May she, our mother and elder sister, continue to enlighten and strengthen us in our journey to create communities of life, faith, and mission, where personal care for one another and for the earth becomes vital, and maybe discover the meaning of our life in the service of others, humanity, with a preference for the poor, marginalized, those who are living in the peripheries, so that the dignity and rights of all people may be the sign of the kingdom. We conclude this enlarged General Council 2021. To all of you, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Okay, she's saying in different languages.
Thank you very much, María Inés. Muchas gracias a ti por compartir este mensaje con nosotros.
Thank you very much, María Inés, for sharing this message with all of us. God loves all of us personally and always wants to bless us with his blessings. And there is a special blessing of the Ireland people, and it is a very profound blessing of sending. So may these words of the song enter deep down into our hearts, and may we feel blessed by the Lord as we close this EGC. So let us extend our hands and put our palms down towards the floor. Extend our hands as if we are blessing someone else, blessing others, as we listen to this song.
Que Dios te acoja en el hueco de sus manos, que el camino crezca contigo y que el viento juegue en tu espalda, que el sol ilumine tu cara, que la lluvia caiga suave en tus campos y hasta volverte a ver, que Dios te acoja en el hueco de sus manos.
Que Dios nos bendiga a
May
todos.
the Lord
Y
bless
ahora
us
llega
all.
el momento
And
festivo,
now comes the
el
time
momento de
of celebration. This
Hemos
is
organizado
the moment.
la fiesta.
We have planned, organized
Tenemos las cosas de
the
comida y
feast,
bebida.
the celebration, and we have
Pero ¿cómo vamos a
also things
compartirlos a través
for
de la
eating and
pantalla?
drinking. But how can we share the
Eso no
food
es posible.
through
Pero
online?
hay otras cosas
But
bonitas.
that is not possible.
Sí
But
que
there is
podemos
other thing
compartirlas.
that is possible, that is
Invitamos a cada
we can
provincia
share
y
what we
delegación
have, what we
que
feel.
muestren su
So
regalo
each province has
que han
something to
traído.
share. So
Cada
we are
equipo tiene 5
asking
minutos
each
para
province,
compartir su fiesta.
provincial team to share.
Empezamos
They have
con
5
las
minutes. For
Filipinas.
each province has got 5 minutes.
Delegación
Now we
de
start
Filipinas.
with the delegation of Philippines.
Tere.
We are blessed, blessed 100-fold, the cross of Jesus Christ in our holy shores.
Is now 500 years, awesome to behold. He has made us all new. We belong to His fold.
The gospel is a blessing, but also a mission. To the poor and the children, we bring His salvation.
muchas gracias a las hermanas de las Filipinas.
Thank
Todas,
you very
aquí
much
y en
to the
las
sisters of
Filipinas.
Philippines,
Y vamos a
to all
Vedruna,
those who are
América.
present here and also those who are not present. Now we are going
Vedruna,
to
América.
Vedruna America.
El continente de Vedruna
The
América,
continent of Vedruna America,
provincia Vedruna América, quiere
the
dedicarles
province of
a
Vedruna
todos
America
los
wants to
presentes
dedicate to
una
all of
canción
you
que seguramente
a
conocemos
song.
llamada
I am
Canción
sure
por Todos.
we know the song.
Es una canción
This song
popular
is for
argentina
all. It is a
compuesta por
popular
dos
song of
argentinos que los dos
Argentina,
libres de
composed by
música.
two people from
Y
Argentina
Mercedes
who
Sosa
put the words and
pone
the
su voz
music. And
y es
Mercedes
que
Sosa
lo populariza.
sang the song
Surge del
and made
invierno
it very
anhelo
popular.
de los grandes
It came
próceres
out
de
of
nuestra
that
América,
old longing
Bolívar,
of great people
San
of
Martín,
our America,
Artigas
Oliva,
y
San
tantos
Martin,
otros.
Artigas,
Ellos lucharon
and
por
many
la
more
patria
people.
grande, como
They
queriendo
worked
frenar
hard
los intereses
with a great
imperialistas
patriotic
de
spirit
América.
without knowing,
Hoy
of course, that they are
estamos
great.
cargadas de sueños,
Today,
también
we are
nosotras y
also
nosotros,
with the same
de un
kind of
mundo más
dream
humano
of
y fraterno,
building a
sororidad.
world that is
Por eso,
more
para
human,
todos ustedes, con
more
mucho
fraternal.
cariño, va
And
esta
for this,
canción.
we dedicate
Salgo a
this song
caminar.
to all of you with much love.
Equipo técnico,
Song
por
called
favor,
Salgo a
autorización
Caminar.
para compartir
I
pantalla.
get out to walk.
Salgo a caminar por la cintura cósmica del sur. Piso en la región más vegetal del viento y de la luz. Siento al caminar toda la piel de América en mi piel. Y anda en mi sangre un río que libera en mi voz su caudal. Sol de Alto Perú, rostro Bolivia, estaño y soledad. Un verde Brasil besa mi Chile, cobre y mineral. Estuvo desde el sur hacia la entraña América y total, pura raíz de un grito destinado a crecer y a estallar. Todas las voces, todas las manos, toda la sangre puede ser canción en el viento. Canta, hermano americano, libera tu esperanza con un grito en la voz. Todas las voces, todas las manos, toda la sangre puede ser canción en el viento. Canta conmigo, canta, hermano americano, libera tu esperanza con un grito en la voz.
Muchas gracias, América, Vedruna América. Y de aquí vamos
Thank
a
you very much to Vedruna, America, and from here now we are traveling to Japan. So this is Japan, and we are see it nicely. We are not able to go now. The Vedrunas in Japan, Tarumi, the sisters of the provincialate, we are going to sing the following song in this great campus. The paragraph 2 and 2nd and 3rd are on the theme of community. It says not to leave anyone out forgotten. Take in all with joy, be light with the brothers and sisters. Though there will be some decreasing, altogether we are happy and joyful. We are starting the song in this great campus. In this great garden that is full of flowers, we will make a bouquet with a red ribbon without leaving anything out. We want to offer all to you.
En este mundo tan extenso con tantas personas, sin dejar ni una en el olvido, las acogeremos con alegría y seremos luz en este mundo. En un rincón de este mundo tan extenso, con los hermanos y hermanas empequeñecidos, llevaremos la alegría del Señor.
We are waiting for you here in Japan. Invitation. Thank you very much to the sisters of Japan. The presentation was with much love. It was given with much love. Thank you so much. And now we are going to Africa, the province of Africa.
Un nom, un prénom. Tu sais dire oui ou non. Il a le temps de jouer. Elle demain. C'est la conjugaison du droit de tous les enfants au passé, au futur et bien sûr au présent. C'est la conjugaison du droit de tous les enfants au passé, au futur et bien sûr au présent. C'est la conjugaison du droit de tous les enfants au passé, au futur et bien sûr au présent. J'ai le droit d'avoir le droit de vivre mon enfance. J'ai le droit d'avoir le droit d'avoir un peu de chance. J'ai le droit d'avoir le droit de vivre mon enfance. J'ai le droit d'avoir le droit d'avoir un peu de chance. Il s'appelle Amadou, Mohamed ou Manikra. Même si tu ne le connais pas, tu peux les imaginer là-bas. Ils travaillent, ils mendient, se battent contre la maladie, la famine, la misère et même contre la guerre. Et ils dansent et ils rêvent les mêmes rêves que toi. Qui s'appelle Amadou, Mohamed ou Manikra. Qui s'appelle Amadou, Mohamed ou Manikra. Qui s'appelle Amadou, Mohamed ou Manikra. C'est la conjugaison du droit de tous les enfants au passé, au futur et bien sûr au présent. C'est la conjugaison du droit de tous les enfants au passé, au futur et bien sûr au présent. C'est la conjugaison du droit de tous les enfants au passé, au futur et bien sûr au présent. J'ai le droit d'avoir le droit de vivre mon enfance. J'ai le droit d'avoir le droit d'avoir un peu de chance. J'ai le droit d'avoir le droit de vivre mon enfance. J'ai le droit d'avoir le droit d'avoir un peu de chance. Un nom, un prénom. Tu sais dire oui ou non. Il a le temps de jouer. Elle peut aussi rêver. Nous apprendrons à lire. Vous saurez tous écrire. Ils construisent leur destin. Tout va changer demain.
Esto es lo que llamamos la alegría
This
de
is what
vivir,
we call it
the
the joy of living.
Merci beaucoup,
Thank
África.
you very much,
Y
sisters
entremos
of Africa.
en Europa,
Now let us enter into Europe,
provincia Vedruna de Europa.
the province of Vedruna, Europa.
La familia Vedruna de Europa
The
saluda
Vedruna
y
family
abraza
of Europe
a la familia
greets and
Vedruna
embraces
de
the family of Vedruna family of Africa,
En este
America,
acto
and
de
Asia.
clausura del Consejo
In this
General
act
Unido
of
2021,
closing celebration
nos
of
ha
EGC
parecido oportuno
2021,
conectar con nuestras
we
raíces,
felt it was the best time to
Joaquina
connect
y su
with our
tierra
roots,
de
to
origen.
Jokina and her
Nos ha sido
land.
imposible conectar con ella por Zoom,
It was impossible to
pero
connect
nos
with
ha
her through
llegado su
Zoom,
mensaje
but we
a
received a
través
message
de
from
un
her through a
canto y
letter
un
and a
vídeo.
video.
Disfrutando.
Hope you will enjoy it.
Belén,
Ask Belen to read it. Week 25th April 2021. Dear family, today at the closing day of the EGC 2021, I want that my message reaches you. I prepared this message with one of the typical aspects of the Catalan land, human castles. Why? Because of the value that this work has. This is a work that needs courage to take in new challenges in one form of castle that is very tall and has a lot of difficulties, and we continue to make the castle though we pass through the moments of doubt and difficulties. It is a teamwork, yes, because in a castle all the participants form, from the extra people who support as a column or to the people who form the pyramid, all are important to create and undo the with a less failure possible. It is a work of all, so that the smallest one reaches the top. It is a work of coordination, so that the castle remains in harmony. Each floor makes its own shape. It doesn't go alone, whether you go fast or slow. No one can make a floor, but with the help of the companions. The castle is a good example of humanity. All do their work well without focusing whether they are appearing in the photo or no. They are aware of their theme. All are important. There is no one left out. All are helping one another to take their position. And in case if anyone fails to do so, the castle suffers. But also, it is certain that if anyone fails, all the other members will help. It is important. The important thing is that all are together and they make it once again. A castle is also an example of solidarity. The value that the UNESCO has taken to help other companions who at certain time may have some problems. The castles are examples of persistence, the toughness and the effort. It needs a lot of practice to overcome the challenges. You can continue to think in this, and I am sure you will find out some new values. I invite all of you to see this video that will help you to understand better my message. Wish from my heart that this time you spend together, may you spread the love and hope to all. Big embrace to one and all. Jokina de Vedruna y de Mas.
And so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time. And so it is, the shorter story. No love, no glory, no hero in her sky. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. Can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes. And so it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most of the time. And so it is, the colder water, the blower's daughter, the pupil in dead I can't take my eyes off of you. 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 Can't take my eyes off of you.
Moltes gracias, Mare Joaquima.
Thank you very much,
Todas las hermanas de la
dear
provincia
Joaquina,
de
Mother
Europa.
Joaquina,
Qué regalo
and
tan
to
bonito
all
y
the sisters
tan
of
rico. Y
the
ahora
province of
vamos a
Europe. And now
India.
we are going
Mira
to
Bharat Mahan.
India.
Y vamos a ver qué
My country is
tienes que
great.
ofrecernos. India.
Now let us see what the country has to offer.
Espera, antes de poner el video, voy a decir algo.
Before we put this video, I want to say
Vedruna, India,
something.
a todos los que están
Vedruna,
presentes aquí
India,
por la pantalla y los que no están, porque lo verán
to
después,
all those who are
os
present
voy a brindar
here
un
and
plato de
all those who will be
postre.
seeing later,
Os invito
I just
a
want to share
gozar
with you this
de
moment
un
of joy.
mosaico
I invite you
indio,
to
pero
enjoy
en
this
movimiento.
mosaic,
No solo
Indian
un mosaico de
mosaic,
3
but in
dimensiones,
movement.
sino de muchas
It's not
dimensiones.
the movement of
Así
like
que
three-dimensional,
abrir todos los
but
sentidos
more
para
many-dimensional, multi.
y así
But
disfrutamos
this is done
de
to
nuestro
take the glimpse
mosaico
of the whole country.
tejido de
And
diversas
this mosaic
culturas, que es un punto
is made
fuerte
up
y
of
rico
different
de nuestra
culture of
familia
India,
en India.
and
Sí, Vedruna.
we present this from our family of India.
de la provincia. Esto estará dentro, seguro, lo dejaron dentro. Sí, minuto 20 años, claro,
Qué banquete tan rico. India.
Such a
Congratulations.
thanks
Thank you very
for
much.
such a
Beaucoup
great
babar.
presentation. Thank you so much.
Muchas gracias. Es verdad, es qué
It
banquete tan
is
rico
true
en variedad
that
y en
this
sabor.
banquet
Mucho mejor
is
que los
very rich,
hamburguesas y
and this
patatas
food that we are
fritas.
eating is much better than the
Nuestra
hamburger and
presentación
fried
nos ha
potatoes.
llenado con mucho cariño,
And
mucho amor.
you
Muchas
have filled
gracias
us
a
with
todas
a
las
lot of
provincias
joy
y
and
a
lot of
la
love.
delegación.
Thanks to
Podemos parar
all the
aquí,
provinces and also
pero
to the
falta el
delegation.
postre.
We are going to stop here, but I think we are missing something.
El
The
equipo
main dish is
general y
eaten.
la
Now what
comunidad
is
de la
missing is
casa
a dessert.
general también queremos
So
compartir
the general team, along
alguna
with the
de nuestra parte,
general aid,
alguna cosa.
we also want to
Fue
share
difícil
something with
elegir una
all of you.
persona para
It
hacerlo.
became so difficult for us
En
to
sí
select a
hemos
person to
definido que
present.
nos
So we thought of somebody,
represente el amado, querido,
un representative whom
tataranieto
we
de
have here,
Santa
and
Joaquina de Vedruna
he
y
is a
demás.
person
Y
who
aquí
loves
viene
Joaquina very
el
much.
sobrino de
So
algunas,
now
el
we
nieto
bring
de
before you
otras.
he
Vamos
can
a
be
acogerlo,
nephew of somebody,
nuestro
a
querido.
son of somebody, brother of somebody. So it is our Juanito, Johnny. Hola, hello, Dede. Juanito, where were you all these days? I didn't see you. I was attending EGC.
Pero yo no te he visto.
How come? But I did not see you. But I was inside a cabin.
Entonces tú has acompañado
Oh,
todo el
cabin.
CPA.
That means you were there throughout the
Y
EGC?
vos,
Yes, I was there. I was
entonces tú puedes
seeing
decir
and I
algo
was
para
listening.
nosotros sobre el CPA.
So in that case, can you tell something about the EGC? Yes, I can tell. On the first day,
¿Te gustó?
first day was very
¿Y
beautiful.
qué te ha
Did
gustado
you
de la
like?
apertura?
Yes, I like it very much. The ceremony of tea of Japan, and also the sisters of India have presented
¿Te
a
gustó el
beautiful
baile de las
dance.
hermanas de India?
Oh, you liked the dance of India? Yes,
Qué bien. ¿Y
I
qué más te
like
ha
because we were
gustado?
all together. And I learned music, new song. Todo está interligado.
Tudo está interconectado. Como si
Everything is
fuéramos uno.
interconnected
Todo
as if
está
we are all one.
interligado.
Everything
En
is
esta casa
interconnected
común.
in
Qué
this
bonito.
common house. How nice is the
Sí,
song that you
mucho.
sang? You like it? Yes, I like. I also like this song very much. This
La
is
música que
music,
ha hecho para el
and I
CFA.
also like the music of Anne Karen, the
¿Te
songs of
gustó?
Anne Karen that was presented. I liked very much, but I have not learned that song. Well,
La
I don't know
música
to sing.
fieles y unidas.
So the music is
Qué
faithful
bien, qué
and
bien.
united.
Tú incluido, ¿no?
The EGC
Unidos.
song.
Muy bien.
Yeah. So you are also
Y
included
durante el
into the
CFA,
family. And during the EGC, all throughout the EGC, what did you like? Oh, there are so many things. This the family meeting, and there are so many sisters. And there, apart from the sisters, there were other groups also, no? Yes, there were so many commissions and groups who have participated. Yes, many of them.
Também houve dia sobre educação que houve uma invitada, não?
And there, on the day of education, there was also somebody invited, no? We have invited somebody, no? Yes, Sister Philo.
Muy bien.
Sobre o tema del CRA, não?
So, and she spoke. And there were also 4 sisters from each continent sharing about women on the panel. And the women in the church. Oh, it was very interesting. Yes. What else are you going to share? All the time, and I knew there were some people, they were hidden all the time. And the sisters who were translating. And also the team of communication also hidden group. Yes, they have worked so much, no? Yeah, how many people, no? For this meeting? Yes, this is the Vedruna family united. And there are so many others also who are helping us with their prayers. Yes, there are so many. So there are sisters, the sisters of this community, and there are so many other sisters. All are helping us, no? With their own way.
Juanito, também uma participação de laicos e laicas, não? Quanta
And
gente que camina com nós
there were
outros, e
also
muitos
Vedruna
têm
lay, no?
participado
Lay
também,
people
não? Como
participated
invitados.
as invitees. Yes, so many people.
Muy bien. E Juanito, que tu poderias dizer como
What
mensagem
you would
final,
like to say
que te queda em
as
tu coração,
final
e que tu
message,
queres decir-nos em este
and what you
momento?
would like to tell us? This is a family, Vedruna family house with open doors, and protecting life of many people, children, youth, poor, and also taking care of the Mother Earth.
Mucha animación
Thank you so much, Juanito, and we are encouraged to continue our journey. Thank you so much. So we will together continue to build the kingdom of God. Oh, but all of us together, no? Yes, all of us together. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
So thank you, Juanito, for your message.
Gracias, Juanito. Johnny, thank you.
Johnny, thank you.
Ese fue el postre.
This is our dessert. We finished the meal, now we finish the dessert also. So this is from the part of the general team and the general aid community. None of us like to say bye to one another, but the life is like that. If we have to start something new, we have to end something. Thank you so much to all the members of the Vedruna family, all those who are here. Kisses, embraces, online for all of you. And with this, we close the EGC with a song of anchoring that they have prepared for the EGC.
Con la mirada fija en ti, contemplando tus acciones, aprendiendo de ti a ser pan, bálsamo y luz. Nos haces servidoras a tu modo, puerta abierta al consuelo, dignidad. Fieles y unidas, permaneciendo ante la cruz, abrazando heridas, ungiendo cuerpos, besando llagas, amando sin límites, siguiendo y sirviendo al Señor, sembrando semillas de iglesia, pueblo de Dios. Con los oídos prestos a tu voz, escuchando tus palabras, aprendiendo de ti a ser canto de libertad. Nos haces obedientes a tu modo, testigos de tu reino, fuente de paz. Fieles y unidas, permaneciendo ante la cruz, abrazando heridas, ungiendo cuerpos, besando llagas, amando sin límites, sirviendo y sirviendo al Señor, sembrando semillas de iglesia, pueblo de Dios. Con el corazón centrado en ti, acogiendo tu mirada, aprendiendo de ti a amar hasta el final. Nos haces hermanas e hijas a tu modo, dispuestas a crear familia universal. Fieles y unidas, permaneciendo ante la cruz, abrazando heridas, ungiendo cuerpos, besando llagas, amando sin límites, siguiendo y sirviendo al Señor, sembrando semillas de iglesia. Fieles y unidas, permaneciendo ante la cruz, abrazando heridas, ungiendo cuerpos, besando llagas, amando sin límites, siguiendo y sirviendo al Señor, sembrando semillas de iglesia, pueblo de Dios.
Con lágrimas. Muchas gracias, Ain Karen, por esta bonita canción. Thank you very much for this gift to EGC. Muchas gracias. Con lágrimas en los ojos, con una sonrisa en la cara, con un amor de familia en nuestro corazón, aquí despedimos. Vayáis ustedes con Dios. Y Dios vaya con vosotros.
Gracias.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Adiós.
Muchas gracias.
Bye.
Gracias. Gracias.